What's up, everybody? Welcome back to My Twisted Life and TV. I am Poetry. You are here for a recap on the run. This is going to be for The Walking Dead Season 10, Episodes 11 and 12. I am behind on it, so this is going to be more of a review than a recap itself. Thank you, Mr. Trucker Man. More of a review than a recap itself. But, you know, I didn't take no notes. I'm going off the top of the dome. I'm not sure what's going on with The Walking Dead. It's still like holding me, but it's still like, what the fuck is going on? If y'all read the comic books, don't tell me specifics, but is this anywhere in line or close to what the comic book is about? Regardless if it's the same characters doing it, did anybody in the books do something similar to this? If not, the show writers got some disturbing minds. If it's in the comic book writer got a disturbing mind. It's just like, what the hell is going on? Since I didn't write no notes, and these are 2 episodes combined, I might be combining stories, so forgive me. But I guess we start off with Alpha and Negan. I'm so sick of Alpha. My gosh, I'm so sick of that character. They have drug her character out too long. I've already been sick of Negan. They drug his character out too fucking long. So Negan is still out there in the woods with old batshit crazy ass Alpha, becoming more and more of the tribe. You know, I guess they still smashing. He liked that freaky shit, or you know, I just don't understand. I thought the Beta was gonna get jealous of the situation, which he didn't, but I don't know. Beta's mission is to find Lydia and bring Lydia back to the pack, is what they like to call them. So Alpha is finna fuck up Hilltop. That's pretty much what's finna go on. Negan is trying to convince her that maybe we shouldn't fuck them up, but maybe we should have them join the fold. You know, increase the pack. That ain't how wolves work. They didn't just go out there randomly adding in additional motherfuckers to the pack. The pack is the pack is the pack is the pack, and that's how it works. They don't try to build and grow the family. We kill a motherfucker if they ain't already with us. That's how packs work. So Alpha acting like she taking his advice on, and he had some ideas on how he can get this done. Now remember, Negan used to trap motherfuckers and block roads and shit like this. So he is giving all this information to Alpha to try to draw them out, so to speak, and bring them into submission, make them bow down, take a knee. He likes that shit. He likes to be the king of the. He likes to be the emperor, because the emperor bigger than the king. He likes to be the emperor or the god. Remember, he was a god. He was the savior. He was a god in their eyes. So he figured this idea gonna work, and the more and more he talked to Alpha, and the more and more she listened to him, he think that, you know, he is getting up there. It's getting up there in ranks, that he gonna be on the throne next to her. Okay. Meanwhile, back at Hilltop, they trying to get a search party to go out there and look for Connie and Magna. But they can't go. Daryl and them come back in the gates like, look here, Daryl, Lydia, we can't go out there and look for them right now. And Kelly like, what the fuck you talking about? We need to go look for my sister. We can't just leave her the fuck out there. I'm not sure how many days has passed, or if it's been a week past. It sounds like it's just been a couple days. We need to go. We need to get the fuck out of there, get them out of there. I can't leave my sister behind. That's my sister. Okay? Well, the reason why they can't go, because the horde is on its way. You know, Alpha out there in the woods mixed in with the horde. Negan got his little mask now with his leather jacket. It's so funny. Everybody should know that's Negan. Negan out there with his little leather jacket and his little mask on, and I cannot put that dead skin on me. I don't give a fuck. I can't put that dead skin on me. They out there walking through the woods and collecting more and more dead to walk with them. And Hilltop is like trying to figure out what the fuck we need to do. We need to run or we need to fight. We we need to run. That's the common consensus. We need to run. We got babies and children here. We need to get as far away from here as possible. Let's make it to Oceanside. Earl is like, no, fuck that. Fuck that. Feed them grits. We finna fight. I'm tired of running from these motherfuckers. And then everybody like, Earl, it's not enough of us. We got about 12 good fighters here on the whole fucking, community. And you talking about fighting a horde of walkers. He was like, look here, I'd rather fight for what I believe in, fight and die for what I believe in, than keep running like a fucking coward. Let's fight. Well, in the meantime, they had showed up with with Mary, Gamma. And Alden, who I call Pretty Boy Mike, he like, what the fuck she doing here? So I guess Earl had took Alden in too, because remember, but Alden was already grown, because remember he was dating, what's that chick name? I forget her damn name now. The one who was dating Carl. He was in there dating her. And they raising the baby. Remember the big head baby that was left out in the field, which was Gamma Mary, her sister Francis's baby. And that's all that Aaron promised her, was that she was gonna get to see her nephew. She rolls up like, can I touch him? Hell no, you can't touch him. Earl like, get the fuck out of here. Y'all left this baby out in the woods to die. And they had the fucking walkers feed off of him. He's no longer your nephew, bitch. He's my son. Fuck you. You can't touch him. It was really fucked up of Aaron to make such promises that she gonna get to see her kid just because she helped Alexandria. You didn't know what the fuck. How you just gonna disregard what Earl and Alden, may have been feeling? Like, okay, it's gonna be cool. Like, the people in Alexandria still try to run this shit as if they in charge of everybody. They not. And I guess Alden and Earl are the ones who are running Hilltop right now, because Maggie's still gone. Maggie ain't dead, just Maggie's still gone. Tara dead. Jesus dead. You can't say that Ezekiel running the Hilltop, because Ezekiel's still in fucking hiding. Don't want nobody to know that he got cancer. So yeah, it seemed like Alden is running the Hilltop at this point. Who else was there? There was so many motherfuckers there. Gregory dead. Everybody at the Hilltop. I'm surprised the Hilltop's still hanging on. I'm so surprised the Hilltop's still hanging on. But I know all the Kingdom people went down there. So we got this whole situation with Mary wanting to see the baby, and Alden and Earl like, hell to the fuck no, you ain't gonna see this baby. All that shit is going on pretty much. Eventually, we come up on a time in a situation where she does get to touch that baby. And maybe I'll remember to get to that. Maybe I won't. I ain't got that much time before I get to work. If not, I might just do this recap later. So Alpha's horde is coming. They decide we're gonna go ahead and run. We're gonna go to Oceanside. They try to go out the gates, and these mugs are coming in droves. Droves, I tell you. So they can't do nothing but stay there and fight. There's no way out. They have to fight. They get ready. So we got Alexandria folks there. We got Hilltop folks there. Oceanside ain't nowhere to be seen. Kingdom folks are already mixed in with Hilltop and Alexandria. But like I said, Oceanside folks ain't nowhere to be seen. Eugene and Rosita, they already there as well, because we're Gabriel and them is back at Alexandria, and Rosita has not told Gabriel that it's a horde coming, because they all think they're about to die. They all think they're about to die. Well, the lady on the intercom thing told Eugene where she at. I'm in West Virginia. I'm down by Kankakee River or lake or something like that. And can you meet me there next week? 7 days time. You think you can get there? He like, hell yeah, I am. So Eugene finally got a date for the first time in his damn life. He like, I'm not gonna die today. I'm going on my date. So let's get out here and kick some ass. Okay. So Rosita, she found out about the lady because she came up there to talk to Eugene, and the lady had said something on the intercom, and now the lady done went no radio silent on Eugene. Eugene mad, and he blaming Rosita. You know, you made me break her trust. You made me break her confidence. Nigga, you shouldn't. Why you keeping it a secret anyway? This is how people get killed. Keeping it a fucking secret. You probably could have used them motherfuckers to help us fight against the damn horde. Probably could have, but you know, that's all. That's neither here nor there at this point. Rosita say, kiss me. Go ahead, you can kiss me if you want to. I guess she was testing him to see if he really liked this girl. Which he couldn't kiss Rosita, so yeah, I really like her. I don't know how. This is where he said, I don't know how I developed these feelings in such a few short days. That's the second time he said it was just a few short days. So I guess it's only days have passed since the little satellite thing and falling out the sky. They all should be good and tired. If these have only been days that have passed, they all should be good and tired. Michonne still ain't no motherfucking way around. Remember, she took off on the boat with the other dude, black dude that came onto the show. She took off on the boat. The whole next episode is gonna be about her on this where she went with this man. And it don't look good for her because she's supposed to be leaving the fucking show any damn way. I guess she gonna get her ass trapped there or something, or killed or something. I don't know. It's just working my nerves at some points on how this is all playing out, because it seems like it's all focused on Alpha and Negan, but now it's time to fight here at the hilltop. Negan done gave Alpha strategies and shit on how to maneuver. Aaron and them are preparing to fight against them, but Carol, you know, her and Daryl still at odds a little bit and shit. Carol come in there to finally say something to Ezekiel and notice that he has cancer. He first said it wasn't nothing, and then she said it was cancer, and then she give him a pity fuck. He knows it's a pity fuck. That's why he asked, would we have done this if we wasn't gonna die tomorrow? And she was like, we die tomorrow? Yes, Ezekiel, you know it was a pity fuck. You know it was a pity fuck. And then Carol got her nasty ass up, put her clothes back on, and then went out there next to Lydia to go smoke a cigarette. Just smelling like an ass, but dusty, just all over the place. So, she tell Lydia, you know I'm gonna kill your mama, right? How you gonna feel about that? How you gonna feel about me? You hate me? You hate me yet? And Lydia say, you kill my mama, I ain't gonna be thinking about you at all. You know what I'm saying? It's plain and simple. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is? I don't understand Carol's ego right here. She want Lydia to hate her. Is that what it is? This is payback for killing Henry. Like I say, she holding so much in her heart about Henry. You wasn't this mad about your blood, about Sophia, your own damn kids. You wasn't this damn mad. But okay. Kara's lost a lot of fucking kids. You know what I'm saying? She's lost a lot of fucking kids. So, nightfall. Well, night starts to fall. And we start seeing herds and herds of mice and rats coming through the bushes. What this means is that a horde is following. All these damn mice still surviving the apocalypse. They're like roaches. They won't survive the apocalypse. The mice just start coming through in droves and droves, so they know the fight is about to be on. They all lined up in formation. Kelly put her hands on the ground to feel the vibration. You feel the ground shaking. Days are coming. Days are coming. They done built spikes and everything to try to capture them or hold them up against the gate. You know, a whole lot is going on. So the walkers coming in droves and droves, and there's so many of them. It's so many of them. I mean, they doing their best to hold it back as best as possible. I cannot see out this back window. It's like the sun is on it, and then it's hitting the dirt, and it's like blinding me. But I need to get around this truck that ain't moving the speed limit. Yeah, so they fighting. Now, I just expected this to be the most dramatic fight scene, because we haven't had a good fight scene in a while. And it wasn't. it was like just let's poke and stick them. There's more coming in, and poking and sticking, and more coming in. Okay, oh God, there's too many of them coming in. The ones that's behind pushing the ones that's already dead, and the fence is about to fall over. And while they standing there stoking and picking, Beta had been out there in the woods earlier taking sap from the trees, and they done made some little thingamajigmas. They caught the fire, they caught them, and now they got slingshots too. When they get slingshots, but they got slingshots too, and they perfect motherfucking aim. Like they had done this all their lives. Who have they ever done this against? Perfect slingshots, getting all of them. They hitting right on the line. They had like a whole fucking archery team or something that was with the wolf pack, and they slinging all this shit and all the damn sap and everything, getting over everybody. So once they do that, baiting them, light it up, they fling fire. Okay, now motherfuckers caught on fire, and it's just bodies burning and screaming and hollering and this, that, and the third. The dead walkers on fire coming through with more fire, and then our people on fire, and we can't handle all the fire and the walkers and everything else, and so we take off to running again. Somewhere along this way, when we see more and more of the herd coming through, and they steady fighting and killing, and it's some more fighting and killing, but it just wasn't exciting for me. I don't know why. I was just like, I was like, oh yeah, I wasn't doing all that like I normally would when it's a fight scene on The Walking Dead. It was just excitable. Ain't even the word, is it? It's just non-excitable. Yeah, they had the big fight scene, and then all of a sudden you see Magna walking through with the rest of the dead. I was like, is she dead? Is she dead? I mean, her face was fucked up. You know, she had a full-on blood clot in her face. So that's what made me realize she wasn't dead. But where was Connie? Nowhere. Why, man? Why the fuck Connie couldn't be the one to live? Huh? Why the fuck y'all just don't want Daryl to love any motherfucker? Y'all want Daryl to be with Carol so fucking bad, her deranged ass. She his fucking auntie. Damn, y'all couldn't have let Daryl, and Daryl clean. He done took a bath. Y'all see how clean my baby's skin was? He had took a bath and everything. Her was clean, clothes was clean. Judith had gave him a new jacket with some new wings, and Connie didn't come on. We didn't even have time to hug Kelly and console her. I'm just mad. I'm just mad. They just, so everybody gets to fight. Carol and Daryl and Ezekiel earlier on had made a little pact that if one of them, something happens to one of them, that the other was to take care of the kids, right? Judith wanted to fight. Judith wanted to fight, and she like, I've been fighting walkers all my life. But Daryl's like trying to tell her, not these kind, because Judith has never killed a person. You know, she shot at Negan, but she ain't never killed nobody for real. So amongst all the commotion, of course, Judith got separated from Ezekiel. Of course, Judith always runs the fuck off and do her own thing, but she said that she just got lost in the smoke. And so she out there fighting. She's sticking and moving, and then one of the whispers got in her wrath. The mask fell off, and you're like, oh, don't kill me. Now Judith don't know what the fuck to do, because this is a person. This is not a dead. This is a person. Judith didn't know what the fuck to do, right? Somebody came and got her. I forgot who it was. Oh, Earl. Earl came and saved her and snatched her up and took her. I don't remember if Earl killed the dude or not. I don't remember. It's just, they got Judith. Somebody always got to go save Judith, the young ass. That's why I just say, I admit the kids on the show. I just can't do with the fucking kids. So, you know, things was getting pretty fucked up. They ended up having to retreat. The walkers took over. It was so much more fire. We were shooting shit. I don't know what the fuck we were shooting at. It looked like blades of glass and stuff from our side, but you know, Beta was still fucking them up with that fire. You know, the sap and the fire. Beta was still fucking them up, and the walkers were still coming through. I mean, they had made like a little fort of dead bodies to help slow them down, but you know, Beta and them still had the upper hand. So I think we on the next episode. I ain't sure. The next episode, the next morning, after it's dead everywhere. Dead everywhere. Negan and Alpha feel like, Negan feel like they done had a victory. Alpha like, no, not till I get everything I want. What she wanted again, like I said, was Lydia. So Beta's like, I'm gonna find her. I'm gonna find her. Well, she wanted Negan to go round up some more dead. You know, they need to have a rebuild the horde. She told Negan about something about having his own pack or running his own pack or something like that. And Negan is like, ain't usually the daughter of the lioness is the one who takes over the pack? Ain't that how it normally works? So Negan realized that, you know, he probably ain't gonna last too much longer in this pack. He probably, you know, she done used him for what she wanted him for. Especially since, you know, she didn't let them surrender as Negan wanted them to do. She still went on her own path and he didn't really know too much about it. So he know it's time to get rid of this bitch. It's time. So, but he ended up capturing Lydia. And he ties her up into this old shack in the woods, right? Magna and Miko, they sit down and have a talk, and that's how we learned that Connie and Magna got separated. They was holding each other's hands, walking through the horde together, and then somehow her hand just disappeared. She was gone. So we don't know where the fuck Connie and Connie did. They ain't found a body. At least they haven't did that. Or at least they didn't say they found a body. They keep abandoning all the black people on this show. They still ain't went look for Heath monkey ass. When Sasha got captured by Negan, they didn't try to go after her until late, real late, yo. Rosita ended up going after her, but it was just like, I don't know, y'all. It, like I said, it wasn't bad episodes, but it just wasn't like what it was. I expected more from the fight scenes, because I'm down for some good zombie fight. I'm down for some good whooping ass scenes. Even Gamma got out there and decided that she was gonna help fight. Her, Alden, Kelly with the goddamn baby. All this fisting and fighting, they got the damn baby. They out there in the woods together. The baby won't stop crying. You know, Mary trying to tell him, look, this is what you do with the baby to keep the baby calm. Al don't want to listen, but eventually he had to listen to her. She got to hold her nephew before she died. Because later on, when the walkers started coming through, you know, they had to end up running to some little van. They took them a while to get into the van. Alden, the baby, and Kelly safe in the van, and she decided to stay out there and try to like move the herd and make them go somewhere else. You know, she clean now. She don't smell like them freaks, so they wasn't following her like they normally do. So she had to like, you follow me, whatever. But this drew Beta's attention. Beta snuck up on her ass, gutted her. He said, you was gonna walk with us, bitch. You gonna walk with us, turned her into the dead. And when she got up to turn into one of the whisper dudes came up behind him and he said, it's you. Your voice always sound familiar, but I just didn't know it was you. Who the fuck is he supposed to be? Is he playing himself? But whoever he was supposed to be recognizable, but we probably ain't gonna never find out, because fuck, Beta killed that motherfucker. He killed him dead, took him out. And then like he was finna make, like say, Gamma walk with him, because now she's dead. And Alden shot her dead square in the middle of the head, and then Beta and them took off. Okay. Miko and Magna broke up. Miko punched Carol in the face for, you know, putting her through that. Magna like, I didn't tell you to do that for me. It's over. I can't take this no more. They broke up. So what? I don't care about them. But yeah, Carol got punched in the face. Who came to check on Carol? Somebody came to check on Carol to find out why, you know, if her face was good. I don't remember who. Somebody came to check on her though. Let's see what else had happened. Earl was out there in the woods. He got all the kids somehow. Somehow he got all the kids, Daryl and Rosita and them. Everybody trying to meet at this rendezvous point. They get to the rendezvous point. It's a walker there, but ain't no kids, and ain't no Ezekiel. So now they like, what the fuck is going on? And they start going through the woods and looking. And they found Ezekiel ass underneath some roofing that it fell on top of him. He's alive. He said, "Oh, Earl got the kids." They went to, I guess, another rendezvous point, and all the kids in there. He keeping all the kids safe. I wonder if these are all the kids that's gonna grow up on the world beyond, or these gonna be their kids or the kids, whatever. And Earl got bit, y'all. Earl got bit. He's the first one that got bit since Carl. He done got bit, and he finna kill himself. He finna kill himself dead. And Judas walk in like, wait, what the fuck is going on? Not my Earl. You lied to me, you know. Well, he tried to throw himself down on the stake. He's able to scrape his forehead or what have you, but he didn't die. He didn't die. He didn't do the Walking Dead die. Basically, Judas had to kill him. Judas had to kill him. And right when Daryl and them showed up, you know, all the other kids run out. And Daryl goes in there and see Judas curled up in a little fetal position on the wall. See, she finally had to kill somebody that she knows, somebody that she loved. And she curled up on the wall or what have you. And they sit there together crying next to Earl's dead body. Out there in the woods, like I say, Lydia was caught up by Negan. Negan told her, look, I got your little prize. Told Alpha this. They going out in the woods and they talking. And this they talking about the pack. And he realized that this bitch gonna kill him. So he realized he finna kill her ass. He leads her to this little shed in the wood. You know, he get her all of her emotions and stuff. Told her how much of a fraud she is and things and other. And she goes in there to go to the little shed and open up the door. And they showing a cut flashbacks of edits that Lydia is escaping, and it makes you think that Lydia finna open this door and run right into her mama. I knew she wasn't in that motherfucking shed. She opened up the goddamn shed, and she ain't there. Alpha turned around and look at Negan like, what the fuck? Negan sliced her throat. Alpha did. So he took her head off. Took her head off and brought it to Carol. It was such an uneventful kill. He peacefully laid her body down on the ground and took her head off and brought the head to Carol. And Carol said, what took you so long? As if the entire time that Negan had been there was a setup by Carol. Him sleeping with old nasty ass Alpha, getting on her good side, was a setup from Carol and Negan combined. I didn't get it. I didn't understand. And I wonder if that's what Negan was trying to tell Aaron, that you don't understand. Wait a minute. You don't understand what's really going on here. Maybe that's what he was finna tell him at that point. That him and Carol planned this, which don't make sense to me because Carol and Negan really had no real interaction with one another where they got that motherfucking cool and he was willing to risk his life going to that damn pack to kill Alpha for Carol. As bad as Carol wanted this kill, her whole plan was to let Negan do it. I just don't get it. I don't believe it. It didn't make sense to me. But that's it, y'all. I'm at work. I had to record the end of this because when I pulled up into my office, y'all saw where I worked and I didn't want y'all to see that. Okay, so I'll talk to y'all later. Thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace.